Hi everyone, welcome. It's Saturday, March 8th. I'm playing the Eastern America's Funbridge 20 board imp event. The NABC Plus imp pairs kicks off on Friday, so I'm just going to be playing as much imps as I can to really get focused on that. This should be a 20 board event, and I'm playing 2 over 1 with upside down, count, and attitude. I believe we're playing 3rd and 5th leads from suits and 4th from no trump. But yeah, let's just see what happens. So this first hand we have a pretty good 14 count. We can take both majors. Really happy to open a diamond and see what happens. Uh, okay, so partner showing a heart and this guy on kind of right showing 16. So West's got to have like max of like 4 points. Uh, do we have a game here? Let's see if we don't have duplication in clubs, give my partner the ace of hearts and the king of spades, and it's pretty close. I think the better route is to just bid 2 hearts, and if they want to bid on, we can just double them. I think taking a low road here might be better, but it's pretty close. All right, so what's going on here? So we don't have any duplication in clubs. Looks like we're losing a heart, a spade, and a club. It's not good. Okay. Well, it's a lot of roughing I have to do from for my hand though. Okay, the 4 of spades is kind of an interesting card. I don't think he'd be leading away from a king here. So I think the plan should just be to play low and hope it captures. Yeah. We can also maybe set up the spades to pitch. Okay, there goes our spade loser. We might be able to set up spades to just pitch a club too, potentially. And we do have a lot of club losers. So I can pull a heart, maybe try to rough out if the hearts are 2-2, maybe I can rough out a spade. So we're gonna go ace of diamonds, pitch a spade, rough a spade, maybe the king falls out. It doesn't, okay. So now I think we have to lose a club. I don't think there really is a way around it. But let's just rough it out just in case. So that's unfortunate. Maybe I should just bid 4 hearts here. I I know my hand is quite powerful. Maybe 4 hearts is just the better bid. All right, here we have a balanced 16 count, a pretty good one at that. So 1 no, accept any invite. 3 no's probably fine. All right, so what do we have cooking here? With this club holding, as long as West has either the queen or the 10, I think we get 3 tricks, right? Like we just play low, and if East puts up the queen, we win the ace, and we have 2 tricks. We put up the 10, I get to hook it again, so it's only really a loser if East has queen and 10 together. So it's probably 3 tricks in clubs. 2 in spades, 1 in heart gets me to 6. 2 in diamonds gets me to 8. And I think I can definitely set up a spade. So I think we're just gonna play low here and see what happens. Also a shot at potentially setting up a diamond trick or a heart trick. I could hook this spade. I think I'm a little tight on entries to my hand, so I think I'm just gonna like be okay losing 1 spade trick. And if West played low from, they wouldn't do that from queen third, I think, so they probably have queen fourth anyways. So I think we just kind of see what we can do here. The 9. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Maybe they do have... Well then. Okay. So I can try to squeeze somebody. No, I think I just have to just play for a drop in diamonds. I think these things just duck a diamond and hope I can get... It's 1 diamond out. 3 diamonds out. Yeah, looks like I have the Queen of Hearts on my left and then the last diamond on my right. Okay, well, give it a good shot. I think pretty flat though. I'm surprised it's worth 7 imps, to be honest. It seems like a pretty easy 9 tricks to take. And there's not really like an alternative fit, so I'm really not sure about that. I'll have to review what other people are doing on that hand. Okay, we have 13 count, pretty good suits. I think even vulnerable, we're kind of happy to make a call here. 1 spade's the call that we don't want to hear. It says it's forcing, so I guess 1 no denies a fit, so let's see what they want to do. 12 to 13. We just might get run out of clubs. It looks like we just don't have a fit anywhere. But I think we just do this and hope partner has like a diamond card that helps. Oh, or they just have a gazillion clubs. Okay. So we have 2 spades, 3 hearts is 5, 2 clubs is 7, and maybe a diamond. Okay, so I guess we just cover this and then see what happens. That holds. I think I'm just gonna take the heart hook immediately. Okay. Looks like our opponent has 3 clubs to start with, and they open the clubs. They have a 4-card major. I could hook this, but I think it's probably just not worth it. So they picked 2 diamonds. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. The 9's fallen out, so I don't think we have a squeeze, but maybe we do. I don't think we have the count for it, but East has to hold the ace of diamonds here. Okay, we'll take the 7 imps. All right, we have a 12 count with 5-card support for our partner. Yeah, okay. I think 2 knows Jacoby. Okay. So it's a secondary suit. That's a lot less good. I mean, if they have a stiff club, we might still have a slam here, right? Like if they have a stiff club. But if they have a doubleton club, we're really duplicated in spades. I guess they're slightly more likely to have a stiff club than a doubleton club since we have 4 of them. I think it's just, I think we just let it go in 4 hearts. I think it's definitely possible to maybe keep going. Yeah, okay, whoops. So I'm just going to cross-ruff this whole hand, I think. So that's what I was a little bit afraid of, is that partner doesn't have very much duplication in so I think I can just set up my clubs here. Okay, just get everything else. So yeah, that was not great. Maybe I need to find a way to ask again. I'm a little bit concerned that partner has like the queen of diamonds or the king of diamonds, and then, you know, doesn't have a control in clubs. But maybe that's the wrong way to think about it. Maybe I should just ask and just keep going. Okay, 11 count, 3 spades, vulnerable. Looks like we're just playing that. So it looks like the trump's just going to get pulled immediately. West has got a pretty big hand. I think our best shot might actually just be to try to rough some diamonds out. Like, well, I guess partner's only got 1 trump, right? Maybe 2. Okay, maybe queen of clubs. I think there's just more ways for it to develop a trick. Interesting. 9 and 10. So partner's got the ace. Are they 6-3-2-2? I guess they could be. The partner's playing upside down. So where's the 5? I think the 5's kind of got to be with East. But if I lead a club, it's just kind of gonna set up everything. I don't think there's like really a rush to play a club, because I don't really see a way they can discard one relatively easily. So maybe I just play a spade and just cut down the number of roughs. I think maybe that's the plan. If they want to rough a diamond, I think make it as expensive as possible to do it. All right, I'm gonna win this one cheaply. Oh, yeah, of course, I can just cash the diamond if I do that. That wasn't very good. Yeah, sorry. So I guess what I need to do is... I mean, I guess no matter what, he has all the spots, so... Maybe he always makes 4. I'm not sure. I think I could probably defend that a little bit better, though. Let's see. Okay, I could lead a spade, but I think after that it's... everything else is kind of normal. Wasn't expecting dummy to have a stiff diamond, though. Maybe I should expect maybe more shape. All right, 12 count. All right, I mean, I don't think we have much else extra to say. Having 2 little hearts is probably pretty helpful. All right, so... we're off a club and... we're just off a club and a heart, it looks like. Really the 9, maybe I can get a cover from the queen or something and drop the stiff. Okay. Guess that's not happening, but we can just take the last trump out. All right, so you just pull the last trump. Everything else is going to be high, so seems pretty flat. All right, we have a 10 count. That's 6-4. Even with a stiff king, I think it's worth opening. Just make it harder for your opponents to get in the auction. And I'm definitely balancing. Okay, I guess partner has a penalty pass. All right, so what are we looking at? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And maybe we can get set up clubs for some more tricks. We're gonna have a little bit of transportation problems in the red suits, but I think it's okay. Yeah, like if they lit a club for me, this is great. So he's got 4 clubs, 5 spades. I'm just gonna lose my club here now. Maybe they'll do something interesting. Okay, I think we're just gonna cash out. Okay, great. Just make it so that we force East to make one more discard on that club before they might be ready to. I think we always make 9 tricks, but I think that the over trick's pretty nice there. I guess it doesn't make a difference on imps, but maybe at match points it would have been a pretty good outcome. All right, we've balanced 14 count. I'm just gonna open it a club. I could bid a spade here, but I think my hand is just so balanced. I would rather just bid 1 no. Just kind of tell partner what I have. I think it's better to just get the shape or the fact that you are balanced across to your partner. All right, so we're off a spade, a diamond, and maybe a club. So maybe okay, so maybe our fortunes are turning a little bit here. I think I'm just gonna pull my trump and then I know we have 2 trump left. I'm gonna take this hook while I'm down there to begin with. Okay. So now I'm gonna pull these last 2 trump and just give up my diamond. Okay, he pitched his club now, so that makes it easy for us. But yeah, you just make it difficult for him because he's probably protecting the king of spades as well. And that way, if you have the king of spades and the long club in the same hand, we can get an over trick out of it. All right, pretty good 16 count. Open a heart, see what happens. So I really want to show like a 2.5 raise here. I don't think I have a bid for that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna bid 2 diamonds and hope it doesn't get passed out. Okay, that's perfect. So now we really shaped out our hand. I mean, they have a game forcing bid and we have extras. I think our spades aren't very good and our partner knows our shape, but our hand is way better than promised, right? Like we have solid hearts. Like we could be missing the king and jack of hearts and it would still be a pretty good hand. So I think we're worth an ask. So let's see what we got. Okay, 2 with the queen. So let's just give him ace, king, queen of spades, and we're just missing 1. Yeah, I think we just go for it. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but... Okay, so we're definitely off the ace of spades. Probably pitch most everything else on the hearts. So I think the plan, we have the second club too, so I can make 3 pitches on hearts, which is gonna be a diamond and 2 clubs. So I think I can just ruff a club and then just start leading spades. Let's see what happens. The ace here. Pitch all these diamonds away. Right, and okay, yeah, no, we're good. Everything else is good. Okay. Seems like a pretty normal slam. I think it's just worth asking, I guess. Mark it down now. All right, 1-0, partner opens 1-0, we got 10. All right, pretty flat auction, I think. So what's going on here? We got 3 hearts and a spade is 4. Club is 5. Diamond is 6. We can probably make 2 more clubs. Guess we just hook the spade and kind of hope for the best. So I think we just want to get our clubs set up. I want to retain the 2 if possible. So the only way I can really play for 4-1 clubs is if West has 4 of them. So I think I just kind of have to go with the queen and hope he follows, or it follows. Yeah, I mean, it really looks like he says king jack of spades left. Yeah. So I think we just take our 9 tricks and we're kind of happy with it. Seems like it should be a pretty flat board though. All right, hand 11, we have a pretty good 14 count. 2-0 just shows our balanced hand that he doesn't care about. All right. So this guy's definitely like a 2-suiter. I think my preference is diamonds. He's got spade control. Oh, he doesn't have a heart control, but we have that. We just don't have anything in diamonds though. But if he's got a spade control, then it looks like he's at least 10 cards in the minors, so we have at most 1 major suit loser. I don't know if we can kind of play solidly for the rest of the diamonds though. So let's say I bid 4-0, which I think is not great. He's got to have ace king. He's got to really show me 2 keys and the queen for me to really want to do slam. I just don't think I want to do this. I mean, his hand is it's already showing me clubs and diamonds. I think no trump's probably the best strain, honestly. This looks like a person who has. Alright, I'm just gonna give him 5 clubs. I only have 2. Okay, 5-5. I mean, as long as the clubs and diamonds sort of behave, I guess we're on a hook for 6. Okay, so. Alright. Hope for the best. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna hook the heart first. Okay. So now I can pull this last club and then just start playing all the diamonds out. Oh, did I miscount the clubs? Okay, no. Yeah, he's. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, I guess the diamonds could not be. All right, there we go. Whoopsies, just miscounted. Sorry, I made that more dangerous than it needed to be. That is a mistake on my part. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, we had 7 clubs to start with. So. Yeah, I guess 7 diamonds is pretty icy with the king on side, but I don't know if I really want to bid that. All right. We have an 11 count, 3rd seat. Sure. I think even not in 3rd seat, we have kind of a comfortable rebid, so I think it's probably a fine opening. So what does this guy have? 18 or something? Okay, 19 count. Okay. Well, okay, we have 14 points. West has 19, so East has got like 6 or 7 high cards, of which it looks like the ace of spades is one of them. So it looks like nothing's gonna really work on this hand. I guess we can try dropping the ace of spades and hope for the best. This is gonna go terribly. Alright, he's got 4. Well, they didn't double, so that's a plus. Nothing else on this hand is particularly nice though. Alright, well, that was not fun. I think that 2 heart bid is pretty aggressive. But you know what? Okay, I'll take it. Minus 400. Getting 3 imps. Okay. Cool, so we have like a really nice 16 count and partner opened, and we have Jack 3rd in their suit. Hand's awesome. So I think we're gonna see if we have 3 spades that we're working with. We don't. So he doesn't have 3 spades. He has to have at least 4 diamonds. So he's 2-4, 4-3 probably. So we're still game forcing. So maybe he has like king X of spades to just kind of, well, Maybe he has 3 spades and 4 hearts. I mean, our hand is pretty good. And it's going to be played from my side. Let's ask. So this is 1, right? So we're just off 2 key cards. So I guess 5 spades is the spot. Yeah, I mean this looks pretty normal. I think we kind of need spades to come in, but let's hope for the best. If they don't switch to a heart, might be okay as well. Well, that's not going to do it. Okay. Silly me asking for slams. Alright, so there's 3 spades left. We're going to take them all here. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess I could get stopped in 4 spades. Okay. Number 14. 14 count with 4 hearts. Alright, partner's diamond and a spade. How do I show like a real diamond hand? Alright, I'll do this one and then bid diamonds next. Okay, they'd rather play diamonds. I don't really have anything extra to tell him. I mean, my 14 is also not super great. I don't have any aces. My queen 10, 4th of diamonds across a double, and at most is also not spectacular. So I really don't think it's worth investigating much further. All right, so here it looks like we're off a spade and a heart. I kind of need to like rough a spade though. Yeah, and a club. So maybe the best course is actually to play a heart to start. Maybe I can set up a discard like that. I think I kind of need 3-2 diamonds as well. So let's play another heart first. Just to make that as easy as possible. Okay. Yeah, I think I just have to assume that diamonds are 3-2. I don't think there's really a way to play around them not being 3-2. Oh, I almost clicked the 7 there. It's not good. Okay, so I'm going to rough here and pitch a spade on my 9 of hearts. Maybe if the spades are 3-3, we're also okay. Yeah, so they are. So I think it always makes 5, but I think if it didn't, it's a little bit better of a spot. Maybe 3-0 is better. But I think giving partner a choice at imps, you just kind of tell partner what the shape sort of looks like, I think is worthwhile. All right, we got a lot of heart. We got a lot of clubs and 4 spades. I don't think we can force to game necessarily. I think we should probably still just tell partner that we have 4 spades. All right, so now it looks like partner has at most 3 diamonds. They could have only 3 clubs. They could be 3-4, 3-3, but I think that's the least likely sort of scenario. I don't really want to let them play 3 diamonds. We can double, or we can bid clubs, but I think the fact that I have 5 clubs is really going to negate a lot of the club points in partner's hand. Do we have enough to go to game in clubs? We are definitely off a diamond, and maybe a club also. I think we just bid 4 and kind of let partner figure out what to do, or kind of, yeah. All right, so it looks like we're off 2 hearts and a spade maybe, and maybe a club. I mean, I'm gonna play low and put the jack on whatever happens here, because that's kind of the known card. If he has a stiff spade, so be it. But this way I can maybe pitch one of my hearts away. I can't really play for anything besides Queen Jack Doubleton here, so. Alright, so I have to lose a club. Which I'll do right now. And now I can pitch a heart on my Queen of Spades. So now I'm just going to lose a heart. How do they do in 3 diamonds doubled? We get a club, a diamond, a spade, and a heart. They actually might make 3 diamonds. Cool. Alright, hand number 16. We have a 17 count with 5 hearts. Awesome. Let's tell partner we got 5 in a game forcer. Oh, he's got 16. I mean, I have a pretty good 17. It's kind of prime, honestly. But partner probably doesn't have 2 hearts, and I don't have spades, so we might just be looking at a couple of misfit hands. I think I should maybe downgrade a little bit and just invite. I think I might just be completely off, and 6 is just an obvious lay down, but it just doesn't look like we have like much of a fit in terms of our suits. All right, so we have 5 minor tricks, 8 with hearts, and 3 more spades, 11. And then either the hearts are going to run or we can knock out the spades. So let's try knocking out the spades first and see what happens. Yeah, now we can pitch our club on the heart. So maybe this was a mistake. Maybe I should have just bid 6. I think maybe I'm too timid to bid slams here. It just seems like we have a 5-2 fit each side, and so if his spades aren't quite as good here, it's a little bit more troublesome. Like if this Queen of Spades is the Queen of Clubs, it's a little bit trickier. But I'm not sure. Maybe I just blast into 6s, right? Yeah. So that was maybe not the best result. Okay. 15 count with 6 hearts and partner opens. It's pretty good. 2 diamonds should just be like a general forcing bid. All right, so between 4 and 6. Is 3 hearts forcing? No. Okay. So he's got a gazillion clubs. All right, let's tell him we have extra hearts. Stopper and spades. They probably have a diamond stopper. Okay. So what's gonna happen? We get a spade, 2 hearts, 4 clubs, and a diamond. So if they play the ace of spades here, that'd be great, but I think that's unlikely. Now, the other thing we can do is maybe play hearts. If the hearts are 3-3, maybe that gives us a good shot. West can probably unblock in hearts though. So I think I'd play a little heart from the hand, but now I don't have any entries to my hand. You can play for the club hook. Yeah, maybe the club hook is just the best thing to play for. And like if it doesn't work, so be it. All right, so spades. I'm gonna try to quash the king of diamonds or the jack of diamonds. Okay. All right, so we're gonna lose one more trick. So maybe playing for the hearts is okay, but the problem is I just don't know how to get back to the hand. Oh, it's a pretty hard spot. I'm not sure what the best spot is. I guess four hearts. All right, a little bit of a skid here, but it's okay. Three more hands to make it up. All right, we've got balanced 15 count, one no. We've got hearts. Natural bid, okay. I think three hearts. Kind of just tells us what's going on. It says exactly four, so maybe that's wrong. But in any case, what are we doing here? We are gonna lose a lot of diamonds. I think we just have to hope that the clubs work. So we can lead the jack. It's kind of free. Because, well, unless the queen is a stiff, but if the queen drops in two, what's more likely? That the queen is a stiff or that with the queen, whatever, they're going to cover? I think it's if they're going to cover. So play the four here. I'm going to play the jack of clubs. Uh-oh. Did it wrong. Well, I still have spades 3-3 to fall back on. It's not looking like it though. Oh, all right, we're good. Yeah, never in doubt. I just made that harder than it needed to be. Well, I guess could have gone low instead of playing the jack. That would have made my life a lot easier. But I'll take that. All right, number 19. 10 count. I don't really want to overcall anything. Two clubs is landy, so I think. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really want to do anything. What is this? Natural game forcing. Club control. I should probably tell partner that clubs are kind of a safe thing to lead. Okay. So sorry, those 4 and 6. So I'm missing the 8 and 9. They might be leading from a double 10. I think sometimes the computer leads low from double 10s. Oh, this looks like, okay, low from 3. Okay, so a lot of spades here. Okay, pitching 1 diamond. I have to hold on to my queen of diamonds. I have to cover here and hope I can promote something for my partner. Yeah, okay. It's unfortunate. I think he always makes it though. Yeah, they do always make 6. So I'm not sure. I'll make a note of it, but I'm not sure what I can really do on that hand. Maybe I can make some better discards. Okay, we got a 12 count with both majors, but we're vulnerable. I think if I was not vulnerable, especially versus vulnerable, I would bid landy here, but I think here I think I'd rather just pass and figure it out. I'm going to lead from my nothing suit because I think it's just less likely to give away something. And my hearts aren't really doing anything. All right, so there should be 12 points already, so they can't have much more than that. I mean, they could have ace jack of diamonds and the jack of spades, but I don't think I can do much about that. I think it's just easier to pitch a diamond and hope the partner has one of the jacks. So great, now we're good on our hand. Seems pretty flat end. All right, well anyways, we ended with 39 imps. It was looking a little bit better before, but I think that's kind of the best we can really do. In any case, thanks again for watching. I hope it was interesting. I'll post summary of some of the hands I think I could have played better or thought more deeply about in the coming days. And yeah, I would love to hear any sort of feedback you guys have. Until next time, thanks.